Welcome to Chapter 1, Lesson 1.4, Write Equations and Inequalities. First, we're going to talk about translating words to symbols. Here are the key symbols that we're going to deal with in this lesson. The equal sign is associated with the words the same as. The less than symbol is associated with fewer than. Less than or equal to is associated with at most or no more than. The greater than symbol is associated with more than, and greater than or equal to is associated with at least or no less than. Let's start with our first example. We're going to compare verbal sentences with an equation or inequality. A. The difference of twice a number k and 8 is 12. So the equation here will say 2k minus 8 equals 12. B. The product of 6 and a number n is at least 24. So the inequality will say 6n is greater than or equal to 24. C. A number y is no less than 5 and no more than 13. This can be written as 5 is less than or equal to y is less than or equal to 13. Let's do some more practice problems modeling the same examples. Number 1. Write an equation or an inequality. The quotient of a number p and 12 is at least 30. So the quotient implies division, and at least implies greater than or equal to. So our answer is p divided by 12 is greater than or equal to 30. We want to check whether 3 is a solution of the equation or inequalities. So in our first example A, we have the equation 8 minus 2x equals 2. So we want to substitute 3 in for x and evaluate to see if this is true. So, following order of operations, we're going to multiply 2 and 3 together first to get 6. So we have 8 minus 6 equals 2. So therefore the conclusion is 2 equals 2. So yes, this is true. Therefore 3 is a solution of the original equation. B. 4x minus 5 equals 6. Substitute 3 in for x, so you'll have 4 times 3 minus 5. Does that equal 6? Following order of operations, we're going to multiply 4 and 3 together first to give me 12. So 12 minus 5 is 7. So 7 does not equal 6. Therefore, 3 is not a solution. Example C. We're given 2z plus 5 is greater than 12. Substitute 3 in for z and follow order of operations. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 plus 5 is 11. So is 11 greater than 12? No, it is not. So since that is not true, 3 is not a solution of the original inequality. D. We're given 5 plus 3n is less than or equal to 20. We will substitute 3 in for n and follow order of operations. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 plus 5 is 14. So the question is 14 less than or equal to 20? Yes, 14 is less than 20. Therefore, 3 is a solution to the inequality. In this next example, we're going to use mental math to solve an equation. A. I have x plus 4 equals 10. So we're going to think, what number plus 4 equals 10? So 6 plus 4 equals 10. And then we will check our answers to see if this is true. 6 plus 4 does equal 10. So that is true. B, I have 20 minus y equals 8. So I'm going to think 20 minus what number gives me 8? 12 is the solution. We will check our answers. 20 minus 12 does equal 8, so that is true. C, 6n minus 42. I'm sorry, 6n equals 42. So I'm going to think 6 times what number equals 42? The solution is 7. So I'm going to check my answer. 6 times 7 equals 42, so that is true. D, a divided by 5 equals 9. So think, what number divided by 5 equals 9? The solution is 45. So we will check. 45 divided by 5 does equal 9. Check whether the given number is a solution of the equation or inequality. So, we're given 9 minus x equals 2. So 5 is the number that we're checking. So we're going to substitute 5 in for x, and our equation will say 9 minus 5 equals 4. That is true, so the given number 5 is a solution. Next example, b plus 5 is less than 15. So we're asked to see if 7 is a solution to this inequality. We will plug 7 in for b, and then evaluate. 7 plus 5 is 12. So, is 12 less than 15? Yes, that is true, so 7 is a solution to our inequality. Number 4. 2n plus 3 is greater than or equal to 21. Is 9 a solution to this inequality? We substitute 9 in for n and evaluate. 2 times 9 is 18. 2 times 9 is 18. 18 plus 3 is 21. So 21 is greater than or equal to 21. So therefore 9 is a solution. Next we're going to solve the equations using mental math. So number 5, we are given m plus 6 equals 11. So we're going to think, what plus 6 equals 11? The solution is 5, because 5 plus 6 equals 11. Number 6, 5x equals 40. So I'm going to think 5 times what number gives me 40? Well, 5 times 8 equals 40, so my solution is 8. Number 7, r divided by 4 equals 10. So I'm going to think, what number divided by 4 gives me 10? 40 is my solution, because 40 divided by 4 is 10. In this example, we are going to solve using a multi-step problem. The topic is mountain biking. The last time you and 3 friends went to a mountain bike park, you had a coupon for $10 off and paid $17 for 4 tickets. What is the regular price of 4 tickets? If you pay the regular price this time and share it equally, how much does each person pay? So the first step into solving this is to write a verbal model. Let's let P be the regular price of 4 tickets. So the regular price minus the amount of the coupon will equal the amount that we paid. So P minus 10 equals 17. Let's use mental math to solve the equation. P minus 10 equals 17. Think, 10 less than what number is 17? Because 27 minus 10 equals 17. The solution is 27. So the answer is that the regular price for 4 tickets is $27. The next step is to find the cost per person. Since we are sharing the cost between 4 people, we're going to divide 27 divided by 4 people. That will give us $6.75 per person. So our answer is that each person pays $6.75. Example 5. Write and check a solution of an inequality. The topic here is basketball. A basketball player scored 351 points last year. If the player plays 18 games this year, will an average of 20 points per game be enough to beat last year's total? The first step in solving this is to write a verbal model. We will let P be the average number of points per game. Let's write an inequality. The number of games times the points per game will equal total points last year. Therefore, 18 times P is greater than 351. Next, the next step is to check that 20 is a solution of the inequality 18P is greater than 351. Because 18 times 20 equals 360, and 360 is greater than 51, then 20 is a solution. So your answer is that an average of 20 points per game will be enough. In example 4, suppose that the price of 4 tickets with a half-off coupon is $15. What is each person's share if you pay full price? The answer is each person will pay $7.50. In example 5, suppose that the player plays 16 games. Would an average of 22 points per game be enough to beat last year's total? The answer is yes. This concludes our lesson.